Hey everybody, we're continuing on. We're watching episode 8 of season 3 of House of Cards. Frank and Claire have made up. They've renewed their vows. We want to call him Roger now. I'm bouncing between Walter and Roger. Doug is back on Rachel's trail. I don't know if he's going to be able to deliver on giving Billy his passport. Do we really think he's going to be able to do that? I don't know. And I was sitting here thinking, how is Book Guy going to trace all this? How would he be able to trace all the steps back to Zoe? Like, would he even? Doug covered everything so well. I don't know, I just want everything to come out so badly. Okay. That would be bad for Claire too, and I don't want that though. Alright, let's watch.
The disaster relief fund has been depleted by 1/3 since you launched AmWorks.
That still leaves $2 billion. For this storm,
we need 4 times that.
I'm about to meet with the leadership to ask them to replenish the fund, but I can't ask for that much.
We need $8 billion minimum for bare bones preparation.
Ronnie, Hector loved that painting.
Oh, he's not gone. Just in storage.
Just like Hector. My father served under Eisenhower. Drove his Jeep in
He's back to puns. I like it.
I admit I may have overstepped, but let me show you something.
They're making About America Works because it's about America Works. It wouldn't have been deplenished if you hadn't.
Just a fraction of the 40,000 people that we put back to work.
With money that wasn't appropriated for that purpose.
You don't, gentlemen, is there no room for a compromise? No. Bob?
No, Mr. President.
All right.
Going wide. Freddie's working as a dishwasher.
He was one of the first people to sign up.
Yeah, you fucked him over.
Have you given any thought to simply signing the bill that Congress passed last
A little bit, yeah. Fuck you. Just raise your hand, come on. Be the first one. There, go right shit, his wife said, yeah.
Response to the hurricane. And if we still fall short, I'll sign the bill. Is that okay with everyone? Let's aim for the day after tomorrow. Thank you all very much.
The cynical side of me thinks that it benefits you if I stop my fundraising right when I'm hitting my stride.
Well, I'm not appealing to the cynical side.
I'll leave it to you.
Are they gonna work together?
You have kids now.
She's going to jump ship on Frank.
He has kids.
She totally is.
Dunbar?
I'm just looking out for the president. Give him the information and tell him who it came from. I'll let you know if I learn more.
Oh, Dougie. I knew he was gonna do this.
Ceremony tomorrow.
What?
Maybe it sends the wrong message.
No, it's a great victory for you, for us.
Celebrating in the middle of a crisis.
Well, that's exactly what we should be doing. You made this resolution happen. It's the one good notch we have on our belt since we moved into the White House. I'll be damned if I'm let this hurricane rob us of that.
Oh, this is gonna look bad. Everybody else is suspending while he's still going forward with the celebration.
Peacekeeping mission, and yet most have stopped short of naming Underwood what he truly is. A tyrant. Our responsibility to heed them.
What kept a young Frank Underwood swimming onward? What kept him from drowning?
Narcissism.
How did Seth learn this?
Jackie's comms director.
And this happened last night.
From what I can
He didn't
gather.
tell him it was
Why
from
am I just hearing
Doug.
about it now? I didn't hear about it before it happened. You're the one who convinced me to make the deal with her in the first place.
We needed information. She had access.
And now she's lying to us.
Maybe you should speak with her before we consider this a crisis.
I want you to treat this office with respect.
You owe your staff that same respect.
I gave you a position in the White House when no one would touch you. I don't owe you a damn thing.
How long you gonna hang that over my head?
Oh, it's like you want me to fire you.
You couldn't, and you know it. Not right now.
They didn't say it was from Doug because they know that they are all that he has right now. It's fucked up. Damn it, Doug. He needs to hobble his way to Frank right now.
Congresswoman,
I apologize if you heard chewing. This is the first chance I've gotten to eat all day. Non-stop events.
I'm surprised you have an appetite after meeting with Dunbar.
We don't know that it's going to be a catastrophe.
Weathermen can be wrong, Mr. President, but not every weatherman in the
Okay,
country.
I don't know if it's just the southerner in me, but you don't mess with hurricanes. It's gonna be a catastrophe. Even if it's not for you personally, for somebody it probably will be.
Disgusting.
Sign the bill. If you don't, and the storm hits, you and I won't have a campaign.
I want to call him. It's time.
Kate, you're on track to be managing editor. You toss that out the window the moment you switch over.
Nobody wants to be
columns.
editor.
I don't
Why
wanna be
do
editing other people's
why do
words.
editors always think people
I
want
want
to
to
be
be
editors?
writing my own. Not just the news. I want my ideas out there.
Look, understand what you're trying to do.
No one's gonna care about American Horror if they don't like you.
They might care about a man with an idea. I only care about the man. You better not fuck him over. Excuse me? That's what you're writing. I don't intend to. The part about being foolish? You eavesdropping? He's not foolish. That wasn't my point. I wouldn't take a bullet for a man who was. Let's go, your car's waiting.
As of tomorrow, Congresswoman Sharp and I are suspending our campaigns. We will be traveling to areas affected by Hurricane Faith.
I don't even know what to say right now.
Come on, Deshaun.
That's right. I forgot about the grandson and son.
What's the job?
The kitchen, helping prep food for the chefs.
Well, as long as it's, above $2,800 a month, that's what I need to make my rent and make sure Deshaun has everything he needs.
I'll put you in touch with the head chef right away.
I was wondering if you had anything else besides the kitchen.
Well, I just assumed that.
I've been working in kitchens my whole life. Just because I owned a rib joint don't mean I like working in it.
Well, what would you rather do?
You got groundskeepers out there. I noticed them chopping branches when we were driving in for the hurricane.
You'd prefer that?
Always want to work outside.
Well, I'm sure that something can be arranged.
Yay!
No,
That's true.
Well, this place ain't for you and me. It's good to have dreams, just so long as they're not fantasies. You let anybody say you that shit is your own damn fault. You hit me?
Yeah, I hear you, Bob.
It's kind of true though. Old Freddie would never have taken that position, but since he's now in a different, he has to take care of his grandson and stuff. Wow.
Can I buy you a drink?
Getting me drunk won't work.
Not to meet me here, I owe you.
Well, I'll buy you a drink.
How about we have a few?
Yeah. I can live with that.
No catch, no conditions.
None. There's too much pressure on them in the UN, so the isolation worked. They're sending 300 troops.
That's incredible.
We did it.
No, not we, it was all you. Have one of the stewards wake me when it hits the coast.
Watch, it won't even make it to coast.
Due east now, it might hit Bermuda, but it'll dissipate quickly now that it's reaching colder water.
It looks like we dodged the bullet, Mr. President. I barely got the money in time for a halfway decent response.
Oh, he's gonna be livid. He signed that fucking bill.
FEMA is assisting thousands of evacuees returning to their homes, with the exception of some moderate flooding in Georgia due to rain from the outer bands. The rest of the eastern seaboard was left virtually untouched by the hurricane everyone expected to be the storm of the century.
No, it was a whole hurricane metaphor. Kind of takes the wind out of the sails. There's no hurricane.
At least you got laid.
Yeah. That's
I'm announcing my candidacy for 2016.
Wow.
I couldn't run before. I didn't have the money and I didn't have the leadership's backing. But now that I've proven what AmWorks can do, the money and the support will be there. A vote for Frank Underwood is a vote for America Works. You were right.
How was I right?
Come over here, take a look out the window.
What is he gonna hand him by accident?
The pen I signed the bill with.
All right. Let's do it.
I never tried to swim to Fort Sumter. Thomas probably knows I made it up, but he wrote about it anyway because he understands the greater truth. Imagination is its own form of courage.
Frank is exhausting. Meacham was pissed. He's like, you screwed him over, and so help me God. He'll shoot down another street and almost hit another person so fast for Frank. Oh, man. So now he's working on the book, and it's not just specifically for AmWorks, which means Frank is going to open up more about other things. I just want it to be a tell-all. Which is weird, because I've never read a tell-all book, but, you know, they're fun to hear about. I'm really wondering if Dunbar and what's-her-face, you know who her name is, if they're going to end up running together. Like, I feel like they would work so well together, and then who the heck would Frank have as a vice president then? He doesn't even have anyone in mind. It didn't even land. It didn't even make a landfall. But I mean, in the end, it's going to work out well for him because basically he can use DC as a prototype to show that it was working. You know? Alright, that's it. I'll see you later. Bye.